Good morning, guys. Hey, I just wanted to share with you a little information as third quarter comes to a close. Some great things that are going on in the building. I wanted to point those out to you. With 1,200 students and kids walking the crowded hallways, parking in too few parking spots, and all kinds of things, you need to be reminded of the great things you are doing. So take a look at this graphic that we've put together. I showed this to your teachers and staff members yesterday in our PLC, and the top paragraph says it all. I'd like to thank you. I'd like you to take a look at the results of your work in educating our students to make great decisions and to live the pirate way while walking the halls of PCHS. That's talking to you as well. Some proud things that we have here is this is a discipline study, and it talks about how many discipline referrals, and guys, you're living in the life of an AP for a little bit. Oftentimes the assistant principals get to deal with, get to work with students that find themselves in a situation of discipline and things like that. So take a look what we have here. It's in August we had 72 referrals. At that point, we met with our staff and said, hey, listen, what are the things that you're seeing going on around that we can make improvements on? And so they asked how to work with things, and we gave them some responses and some suggestions on what to do. So we knew an increase would happen really soon. So we had a higher level of accountability for all of you. You rose to the occasion, you responded, and take a look at the downward action of the referrals since then. Great decisions. Walking the halls as the pirate way, as we say. So, we can't be more proud of the results that are happening here. I anticipate this to continue to go further and further down. Well done. I tell people often that no one day of mine is the same in the office, and that's because of the excitement that you guys bring into the building each and every day. You've got spring break coming up. Get away, enjoy your time, spend some time with family, make great decisions outside of the school like you do here. St. Patty's Day is the 17th, so find that pot of gold if you do, bring it in, share some with Miss Waters and I. Give a little bit to Mr. Dorman over there. Anyway, hey, listen, you guys have a great day. Take care and live life like a pirate.
Good morning, Pirates. I'm Isabella Hedrick.
And I'm Nick Bartelli, and you're watching PCTV News.
So, Nick, I heard you were going to be in the snake parade.
I kind of got roped into that by Mr. Zach Cole. I could be doing it, yes. What are you doing for your spring break, Isabella?
I'm doing lots of stuff, but most importantly, I'm going to Platte Comic-Con in Kansas City and then up to South Dakota to see some family.
Comic-Con's in Kansas City?
Yeah.
All right, should be fun.
It will be. For all current sophomores and juniors interested in becoming a student leader in the Pirate Mentor program, mentor application packets are due to Miss Lightfoot. Juniors, if you want to go to prom for free, donate an item this week or work at the Antique Show March 21st or 22nd. Sign up now outside Miss Aisel's room, room 29. Seniors, Justin plans to be here tomorrow before school. If you didn't get your graduation announcements, if you have a balance due, or if you place a cap and gown order, for that, they'll be there for that. Also remember that Justin doesn't accept checks as a method of payment for graduation orders. Students who have a parent or guardian in the military, active or retired, are invited to attend a newly organized Military Connect students meeting on Thursday, March 26 at 7 a.m. in room 38. Anyone interested in joining the PCTV News crew next year can apply online at mrbreitenstein.com. Now it's time for weather and sports from Annalise.
Thanks, Bella. I don't know about you, but I am ready for spring. The weather today is looking beautiful. It's kind of hot in here. It will be a high of 70 degrees and a real feel of 70 degrees. Tonight we'll get down to 45 and a little cloudy, and tomorrow will also be cloudy but warm at 70 degrees. Science Olympiad will compete in regionals over spring break at Penn Valley. Debate has districts tomorrow and Saturday and another district weekend which will also happen over spring break. Girls soccer has a jamboree tonight in Belton at 5:30. And they also have their first game next Friday, the 20th, against Ray-Pec at home. Make sure you wish everyone good luck and go out and support them. That's all for sports and weather today. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Annalise. If you still haven't started the journey with the library transformation on social media, you can go and follow it on Facebook at PCHS Library Renovation and on Twitter and Instagram at PCHS Reno 911. Go see what's up next for the space. But don't get stuck on social media and indoors. Get outside and go somewhere. If you're going to Zona Rosa and are looking to rent a tux for prom, you can head on over to Men's Warehouse. For every tux rented from there, the PTSA gets $5, so head on down to Zona Rosa. As you get new clothes for prom, why not donate your unused clothes, because Student Council needs you to donate your new and gently used jeans by tomorrow. You can drop them off in Mrs. Puckett's room, room 55, for a raffle ticket to win pizza for your lunch table and many other prizes. The deadline to register for the April 18th, which is also prom date, is Friday, tomorrow. So please register for the April 18th ACT at the registration website at theactstudent.org. Science Club is now selling t-shirts that change colors in the sun and become 3D looking. They are only $15, and the Science Club members will be selling them during lunch, and Mrs. Schmidt has order forms in room 59. Now it's time for the news that happens in the world. That's right, it's the world news.
The Department of Homeland Security is investigating another incident of the misconduct by two senior Secret Service agents. They crashed a car into the White House barricade following a late-night party. It's suspected that they had been drinking, sources confirmed to the CNN.
Two police officers were shot early this morning in Ferguson, Missouri, just after the police chief resigned. Neither officer was from Ferguson, but from surrounding areas. The officers were believed to be shot because they were police officers, and it happened while monitoring protesters. There is no word on who the shooter is.
Photographs were quietly introduced last month as evidence in the terrorism conspiracy trial of bin Laden's Lieutenant Khalid al-Fawaz. The pictures offer a rare look inside Osama bin Laden's lair years before 9/11.
The search is expected to resume today for 7 Marines and 4 Army aircrew feared dead after their Black Hawk helicopter crashed in the waters off the Florida Panhandle. No one is saying what caused the accident, but there's no indication of anything suspicious.
It may sound exciting for a 5-year-old, but an advocacy group calls the toy creepy and is pressuring Mattel to keep the toy off the shelves. What toy is it? The new Barbie records what you say, stores it in a cloud, and uses your information to learn more about you.
I hope you don't get one for your birthday. And speaking of birthdays, it's now time for Platte County's birthdays.
Today's birthdays include Dylan Kraft, Duncan Denning, Ethan Carson, and Aaron Rogers.
Tomorrow's birthdays are Jared Bray, Skylar Parrott, and Alexandra Weaver. And be sure to wish the students running for state Stuco office over spring break good luck. That's all we have for today.
Thanks for watching PCTV News.
Keep it fresh, Pirates.